How we doing, everybody? I'm Andy. This is DTL R&R. Let's listen to some fucking tunes. You guys like tunes? I like tunes. That's why I talk about them on my podcast, Drag the Lake. Link for the main show down below. Drag the Lake, do it with my best bud, Pat George. It's a fun fucking time. If you like these reactions, you'll like the fucking podcast. So let's listen to some music. Sometimes when I don't know, when I don't have anything I'm real super excited about, I look for bands that, just tickle my fancy to some degree. And I got to be honest, this band Red Fang, something about them. I looked at the cover art for this. I liked it. It just connected with me. It's like whatever happens with good art, and whatever it may be, like a painting, a picture, a song, a movie. You just like it, and honestly, the sentence I'm about to say is technically nonsensical, but like there's something about when you see a picture or listen to a good song and you're like, this song gets me. I don't know what that means, but like this cover art got me, and I like the band name Red Fang. So don't know this band. I feel like I might have heard them before. I don't think they're new. They all look a little lived. They look like they've lived a little bit, these gentlemen. So, yeah, let's hop into it. It's always there. Red Fang. Well, I like that. I like a room full of dudes who look like shit with a bunch of empty beer cans. That's kind of like, that kind of hits my wheelhouse. That's kind of my thing. I like that a lot. So, yeah, I may have profiled Red Fang pretty well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Plain, simple, nothing crazy. I like the minimal lyrics going on. Sometimes that rips. And this ripped right now. Excuse me. Yeah, that was cool. I really fucked with the aesthetic. There's a lot of bands there's a lot of bands that like, they'll be like party bands. They'll be like, we're getting fucked up, we're smoking weed, we're doing drugs, we're taking pills, yeah. And then there's a lot of bands that are just like they're existing. They're partying. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? There's party bands, and then there's bands that are just kind of partying. Those are the ones I like. Like Every Time I Die, up until recently with like Keith Buckley. Well, they broke up, but also Keith Buckley's been sober. He was sober towards the end of the band's career. But like their whole aesthetic, you know, they weren't like, and I'm not even mad at this band. I just don't love their music. Attila. I know a lot of people hate Attila, but I got no beef with them. The lead singer seems chill, kind of weird. Has an OnlyFans. That's odd, but he seems oddly chill. But no, my whole thing with Attila was like, they like threw it in your face. They're like, we smoke blunts, we fucking party, yeah, we're fucking sick, yeah. And then it's like I always loved Every Time I Die because they just were kind of like, they'd be drinking and getting fucked up. It's the same thing with like when I listen to the Menzingers, I like that because I don't like people who make like now. Granted, you could say these guys are doing it a little bit when they're making suits of armor with suits of armor out of PBR and shit, but I don't think it's like a chosen aesthetic. It more feels like a result of just, you know, we're just bros drinking, dude. And that's the same thing with like the Menzingers. When I listen to them, it kind of just comes out in their lyrics. It's not a thing. It's not like we're making songs about drinking beer. No, you're making songs that talk about drinking at times, but it's about bigger things than that. So I don't know if I explained that well, but that is like the general aesthetic I really appreciate in a lot of bands because it just feels more real. You know, when they can just get across this sort of like, I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my hardest and my hardest isn't enough. You know what I mean? Like that, I appreciate that. Is it because I feel like I'm going through that? Sure. But I appreciate that regardless. This isn't like my main thing, but I think I fucked with this a lot. I may start getting into these guys. I just followed them on my Spotify. It was fun. They kind of had like a hard rock feel, but at the same time, punk rock. They had a little bit of riffs, but they're also kind of sludgy and grungy and shit like that. They sort of interweaved on a lot of things. So I fucked with that a lot. Red Fang. Now, I was reading the description. This is a band I'm super late to the party, I guess. They've been out for 20 years, and I just, looked them up on Spotify. So I hope that didn't come across as like, well, I hope these guys have a strong, promising career. Oh, no, they've been around for a minute. 09. Yeah, wow. Good for them. But yeah, so these guys fuck. These guys fuck pretty hard. And sorry. I drank a bunch of coffee right before this. Oh, damn. Their album art's crazy. Yeah, I think I might fucking get into these guys. Might listen to Whales and Leeches because I like that album art the best. Yeah, man. Red Fang's cool as shit. I can't wait to listen to more of their stuff.